Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Michelle. I'm a flight attendant for a major US airline based in San Francisco, California. I blog about my trips and I do my best to take you guys with me. Today was a crazy day. Today I commuted in from Phoenix and it is New Year's Day today. So holiday travel was in full swing and I ended up spending 6 hours trying to get on a commuting flight. And I tried 5 different flights and they were all like in different terminals. So I went through security 5 times today. It was kind of a mess. Do not recommend, but I finally did get to San Francisco. Luckily, I didn't have a trip for tomorrow yet. I just was going to come here and pick up something. I didn't want to pick up earlier because I knew it was going to be difficult to commute. So I ended up picking up a trip, a quick little 2-day to Honolulu with a short layover. And that's what I'm doing tomorrow. My check-in isn't until 12:25, so I do have a good amount of the morning to rest and sleep in, which I'm so excited about because it is 11 p.m. now, and I pretty much just got to my place here in the Bay, so I am looking forward to getting some rest. I think I'm going to make this a week in my life as a flight attendant. I am probably going to do, this vlog backed up with another one of my trips. So I thought I would show you what a week in my life looks like. Every week is different, but this is what this week looks like. Hi everyone, it is Tuesday and it is day 1 of this 2-day trip. I honestly don't remember how much I told you last night, but I am just working a 2-day trip today. 1 leg to Honolulu. I have a 13-hour layover and then I work 1 leg back tomorrow morning. I am first class galley for this trip over there on the 757-300, which is not my favorite plane, but it's okay. Me and another San Francisco based crew member were like the operational needs pairing, so it was a pairing that was built to cover other positions that were missing or that were rerouted or something happened to those flight attendants on that schedule. So me and another one of the flight attendants are kind of fill-ins so everything can run smoothly. But it is 11:15. Let's drive to the airport and let's have a good day. It is a beautiful day in the Bay Area. Hey everyone, just got into my room in Honolulu. It is 6:11 p.m. this time, which means it's 8:11 p.m. SFO time. I am going to quickly change so I can get out and start walking around. Okay, we are doing my ritual walk to Foodland Farms in Ala Moana, but I usually do it in the morning. This is my first time doing it in the nighttime. There's a voice I always trust. It's a friendly helping hand, tells me leave, I must. Okay, I am back from my walk and from Foodland. It was a really good walk. I'm really glad that I made it out there. It's just like my routine. I just love doing that whenever I'm here. But it was so busy, like maybe the busiest, like Waikiki was the busiest I have seen maybe ever, but it makes sense because it's still like the holidays and I think a lot of people are just on vacation and stuff like that. But it was very busy out there. I got a bento box. I will show you what I got for dinner. I'm just gonna eat it now and then just go to bed. My pickup is at 5:50, I think, or 5:40, something like that tomorrow morning. So it's a really short layover. I'm just going to really eat and then get ready for bed and sleep. Okay, this is the little bento lunch I got, well, dinner. It has some rice and some veggies and some chicken, I think. And it honestly reminds me of something that my grandma made for me for the holidays. So it looks really good to me. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of this trip. It is Wednesday today, and it is 5:35 a.m. Hawaii time, which is 7:35 a.m. California time. And we have one flight back, Honolulu back to SFO. It was so bumpy. I didn't update you guys. Yesterday the flight was great. The flight was awesome, super chill. It was just super bumpy. Like, maybe one of the longest period, not like it was terrible, terrible, crazy turbulence, but it was just bumpy for a very long period of time where we could not get up and couldn't even like do service or anything. So it was probably bumpy for like 2.5 hours, and we were sitting for probably 2 full hours. So I am guessing it's gonna be bumpy going back the same way. They said that they couldn't find any other route for us or any other elevation for us. So my guess is it will be bumpy. It is like kind of stormy, rainy season. So I'm kind of prepared for that, but we'll see. I am excited to get back and excited to figure out what I'm gonna work tomorrow, but let's head down to the shuttle and work this flight back. Hey everyone, I'm back in the Bay Area now, done with my trip. The 2-day trip went really well. It was really easy, just one leg there, one leg back. Like I had mentioned before, I was like the second extra additional staffing person on this Honolulu to SFO flight. So we just had a ton of people. So the workload was really evenly dispersed. It was really easy. All the passengers were super chill. We worked with the Honolulu based crew and they were so sweet. One of them gave me some of her Japanese like traditional New Year's food that her neighbor made her. And because we were talking about what we eat for like traditional Japanese New Year, and I was telling her, she's like, that's exactly what I have. And I didn't get it this year because I was with my husband and his family in Arizona for New Year's, and commuting. So she was like, you should have some of mine. I was like, no, it's okay. And she was like, please take it. So that was so sweet. I can't wait to eat it when I get into the house. But tomorrow I already picked up a trip. I picked up a pretty high time 3-day. It is not the cutest of trips, if I'm going to be honest, but I don't have that many options, and that's because I actually turned in my passport to get my Chinese visa renewed. We have Chinese visas for work that you have to get if you're a San Francisco based flight attendant, and mine had expired, so I needed to renew it. And for the process took about like 2.5 weeks for me, maybe just 2 weeks, I don't really remember, to turn it in and then get the visa processed and to get the passport back. So I actually don't have my passport with me right now. I surrendered it. So I can't obviously fly anything international. So I can't fly, any cool international trips, which is such a bummer because there were so many good trips in there that I wish I could have picked up. But that also means I can't fly anything with a international turn. So I've done many trips where we do like a Cabo San Lucas turn and then we go somewhere else, or we go to Costa Rica in the middle of our domestic trip, or a Vancouver turn in the middle of our domestic trip. So I couldn't, even if I don't even have a layover there, I can't go in, like fly into there, because then I'll need to clear customs on my way out. I am going to just go in, unpack, repack, and make some dinner for myself. I'll probably go on a little walk too. But yeah, that is the end of today. Today is Wednesday, and I will catch up with you tomorrow when I wake up very early for my trip. Hey everyone, it is Thursday morning. It is 6:12 a.m. It is dark outside, and we're going to drive to the airport to start our 3-day trip. This is day 3 of 5 working. Yeah, day 3 of 5 working and day 1 of 3 of this trip. Our captain gave us these stickers. They're Airbuses because we're on an Airbus. We are done with leg 1 of 3, and this leg was super easy. Our load was very light. We only had about probably like half the seats full. This next leg going to Chicago, it will be completely full, and it's going to be 3 hours and 35 minutes. Hi everyone, we are done with day 1 of 3 of this trip. This day was good. It was a long day. 3 legs, a 12-hour, I think 45-minute duty day, and it was just, it was a long one, but everything went smoothly. All the flights were on time, no passenger issues. Everyone was pretty nice. We did SFO, Portland, Chicago, Kansas City, and honestly, I love the Oregon crowd. Whenever I fly to Oregon, everyone's pretty nice to me, so I love that. So that was a chill crowd, and then the Kansas City crowd was chill too. This is a new hotel for me. I've never been here at this short layover. I've had a short layover in Kansas City before, but I think they had changed our hotel. So new hotel, it's a cute little room. We have about 15 hours. I think our check-in, it's 10:19 right now, and our van is 12:20, we decided. So not gonna do that much, just going to pretty much go to sleep and chill out, and that's pretty much it for the night. But I don't think there's really much else to update you on. Everything was pretty smooth today. Good morning, everyone. I slept so well. This bed was so comfortable. It's 10:30 a.m. Pickup is at 12:20. I am going to go to the gym real quick, get in a workout, and then get ready for the day. Hey everyone, it's a little while later. I am all dressed and ready for work. My workout went well. I just didn't feel much because it was very crowded in there and it was a small gym. It is 12:05 right now. I'm gonna head down in a few minutes for my 12:20 pickup. We are working 2 flights today. We go Kansas City, Denver, which I think will be like an hour-and-a-half flight, and then Denver to Cleveland, which is probably gonna be about a 2.5-hour flight, something like that. We are on an Airbus 320, so the same plane we were on all yesterday for our first flight. So I'll be in the back, beverage aisle. Second flight of the day, it will be on a 737, so I will be in the first class galley. Layover was very relaxing, but it's time to get back to work. Okay, we are on the plane. It looks like it's gonna be about an hour and 22 minutes to Denver. Hey everyone, we are done with day 2 of 3, and it is in total, this is day 4 of 5 for me. And I am, happy with the way today went. Today was fine. We just worked 2 flights, Kansas City, Denver to Cleveland. Everything went smoothly, and now we are here at the hotel. I have never been to this hotel before. It's almost 11 p.m. Cleveland time, so that means it is almost 8 p.m. in San Francisco. But I'm not super tired right now. I'm probably gonna call my husband and watch some TV before going to bed. But I think there's some stuff around the hotel, so maybe I'll go out and walk around. It depends on honestly how cold it is. I think it is supposed to snow tomorrow, so that will influence what I do tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is 11 a.m. I did not sleep super well. I didn't get to bed until a little bit later because of the time change, and then at 4 a.m. my phone started ringing. Not my phone, like my room phone, not my cell phone, my room phone. And I was upset and I didn't answer it, and then it rang again. So I woke up then.
Then in the morning, people were just really loud outside in the hallways. So didn't sleep very well, but I'm going to run to Target. There's a few things I want to pick up. I want to get some more food, and then I'm going to come back. I don't have too much time, so let's walk fast. Okay, there's snow on the ground. It's not too cold outside. Okay, we made it out of Target with a good amount of time to spare to get back. Honestly, like perfect time. We'll get back probably at perfect time for me to start getting ready. Okay, it is 1:18. I'm gonna head down in just a minute for my 1:30 shuttle. We are working 2 flights today, but it's going to be a long day. We go Cleveland to Orlando, which will be about a 2.5-hour flight, and then Orlando to San Francisco. We get into San Francisco around 10 p.m. That will be probably a 6-hour flight. I am not looking forward to that, but it does make the trip a little bit more productive. We don't really have sit time today, and we are on 737s. Both legs today. I am first class galley. We should have a full lunch service for this coming flight, and then a full dinner service for our last flight. I am so excited to end this trip. It is day 5 of 5 for me in total, day 3 of this trip. It is Saturday, and I'm just ready to get home. Hi everyone. Today was supposed to be go home day, but here I am reporting that I am still all the way across the country from home. So it is 10:43 right now. We are in Orlando. So today, basically, we worked Cleveland to Orlando, and then we were supposed to work Orlando all the way to San Francisco, and we were supposed to work that on a Boeing 737 MAX 9 aircraft. And earlier today, there was an Alaska Airlines flight that had that was flying a 737 MAX 9, and there was a malfunction. Part of the door, or part of the aircraft body, flew off. They had a rapid decompression. They had to go emergency land back in where they came from. So basically, we were flying the same aircraft, and Boeing, the company, decided to ground some of the aircraft, but our aircraft was fine. They said that ours was already inspected. It was okay. We could still fly it. Cool. So we board up. Everything's ready to go. We talk to a mechanic. The mechanic says everything's fine. We go, board, and we're about to close the door, and then the captain gets a message that the FAA, big FAA, in charge of everything FAA, decided that we just have to ground all MAX 9s, no matter when they were inspected, no matter what. We're not flying any of them for the safety of the passengers, the crew, everybody. So that's what we did. We had to deplane everybody, and then our flight canceled. They didn't have a new aircraft or whatever, so we canceled, and we were gonna lay over here in Orlando. Our pairing changed, so we would be working back tomorrow. Sorry if I sound like a zombie. I'm just trying to get through it because we have minimum rest. So we're waiting at the airport for a really long time for a hotel update, and sometimes when there's irregular operations, they just it takes a while for your pairing to get updated with the hotel, because there's maybe hundreds of other flight attendants and pilots trying to also make arrangements. We finally got a hotel after like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. And it is, like I said, 10:45 right now. Our pickup is at 7:15 a.m. So it's very minimum rest. So all I'm going to do is just go to bed, shower, go to bed. My trip that was supposed to be done today is now a lot longer, but that's okay. It just kind of like changes my plans on what I was going to do for tomorrow. But honestly, it's fine. I'm very happy. I would so much rather be safe than sorry. Would so much rather have just like the peace of mind knowing that we're flying a plane that is safe, okay, and inspected than have any doubts.
Hey everyone, it is day 6 of 6. 6 of 5 actually, but 6 of 6. It's Sunday, and this is honestly turning into be more of a week in the life of a flight attendant than I had thought. But it is Sunday. It is 7:02 a.m. East Coast time, which means it is 4:02 a.m. On the West Coast, and I am going down for my 7:15 shuttle very soon. I am pretty tired though. It was really hard to get up this morning, if I'm gonna be honest. But today we are working one flight back, Orlando to SFO. It should be about a 6-hour and 5-minute flight, I think. I am looking forward to going home. It has felt like a long 6 days, and I am very, very excited to be home. I'm actually planning on commuting back to Orange County, but I'm gonna do whichever flight gets me back first. If I can get back to Orange County and on the first flight, I'll take that one. If I don't make it on that flight and I can get on Phoenix, I'll take Phoenix. I just want to go home.